What were some of the main events in the crypto world this week? Here's the intel on what went on. Number 1. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, had until midnight Friday, October 13, 2023, to appeal the Grayscale Bitcoin spot ETF decision. The SEC decided not to appeal a recent court ruling that found its rejection of Grayscale Investments' application for a spot Bitcoin ETF to be arbitrary and capricious. This led Grayscale take a significant step towards launching the first spot Bitcoin ETF in the United States by announcing on Thursday, October 19, 2023, it filed a Form S-3 with the SEC. Number 2. The SEC has dropped its claims against two Ripple Labs executives, CEO Brad Garlinghouse and co-founder Chris Larsen, in the lawsuit alleging that Ripple violated U.S. securities law. The SEC will no longer pursue claims that Garlinghouse and Larsen aided and abetted Ripple in violating federal securities laws in its XRP transactions. The SEC will, however, continue to pursue its claims against Ripple itself. This comes after a previous partial victory for Ripple in July, where a judge ruled that Ripple had not violated federal securities laws by making XRP available to retail investors but had violated these laws when selling XRP directly to institutional investors. Number 3. Bitcoin reaches the $30,000 mark. Speculation that a Bitcoin ETF is around the corner has been growing. J.P. Morgan analysts predict that the SEC will approve multiple spot Bitcoin ETF applications within months, potentially before the January 10, 2024 deadline for applications from ARK Invest and 21 Shares. On Monday, October 16, 2023, there was a Bitcoin spike in price due to a false report that the SEC approved a spot Bitcoin ETF from BlackRock. That same day, BlackRock's CEO Larry Fink mentioned he believes cryptocurrencies could play a role as a flight-to-quality asset alongside traditional options like treasuries and gold in the face of deteriorating geopolitical conditions such as acts of terrorism around the world like the one that caused the war in Israel. Here is the interview on this topic.
Yeah, we've got a stock rally and we got a Bitcoin rally. At the moment, Bitcoin is higher by 5%, but it was much higher. You see that spike on the screen there? Take a look at around 9:30 a.m. Eastern. The cryptocurrency briefly jumped 10% after the crypto news outlet Cointelegraph incorrectly reported the SEC had approved the iShares Bitcoin spot ETF. Fox Business reporters reached out to BlackRock and were the first to debunk the report. The outlet has since issued an apology, but what does BlackRock say about this and why there is so much eagerness for a spot Bitcoin ETF? Joining us now in his first interview since that strange story and the drama around Bitcoin this morning is BlackRock Chair and CEO Larry Fink, along with Charlie Gasparino. When was the first you've heard about this rumor, and what did you
Actually,
see?
I was busy all day. I probably heard it an hour ago, so it wasn't.
Yeah, well, we should point out, Ellie Tourette, my producer, broke the story that it was not real. But it's like wishful thinking, isn't it? Isn't this what this is all about?
Well, I can't talk about the specifics of anything. I think it's just an example of the pent-up interest in crypto. And we are hearing from clients around the world about the need for crypto. I mean, when you think about, I think some of this rally is way beyond the rumor. I think the rally today is about a flight to quality with all the issues around the Israeli war now, global terrorism. And I think there's more people running into a flight to quality, whether that is in treasuries, gold, or crypto, depending on how you think about it. And I believe crypto will play that type of role as a flight to quality.
Analysts believe the approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF in the U.S. is imminent, with increasing demand for Bitcoin and blockchain applications driving the necessity of such financial products. Now you have the latest intel for the week. Thanks for watching. Click the like and subscribe buttons to stay informed.